A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, center fielder Christian.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hernandez.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in off to a bit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Daniel Lee.
Designated hitter, Daniel Lee.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Myers.
Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Adrian Beltre.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Carpenter.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Parra sprinting after it. He gets there to make the... So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A double play ball to second. 4. Gordon is there. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Travis d'Arnaud.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna onto the bullpen roof and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He makes the play. A great catch on the... In now, Brian McCann. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brian McCann.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Steven
Souza runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Parra. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Riding in once again, Daniel Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Grounded, foul. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kane on his way to second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Wil Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Will.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Third
Into the windup and the pitch.
Headley.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Ready. Calvin.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Lorenzo
trying to pick things up where he left off. Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Daniel
sends
Lee.
that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And this will land foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
First baseman number 4,
Will Myers stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. To Gordon for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Marcell Ozuna.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna giving chase. 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance. Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chase Headley.
Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number 16.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Steven Souza.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pulled toward right center field. Souza on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bat boy, but he's able to hold up.
Down the first baseline. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Cesar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gordon into shallow center, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Daniel Lee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Ramirez.
Bounce to first. Myers is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now batting, left fielder Marcell
in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Pitch inside, the throw. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well,